I'm 15 minutes early out this mug, so you good. But you know, I'm gonna do this Vahtang Black Betty. You know what I mean? And I just did my reaction to the original Black Betty, which I've heard the song before, but I wasn't familiar with it. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of movies, so that's how I'm familiar with a lot of music that would be outside of my preferred genre, which is obviously hip hop, rap, and R&B. Now, when I heard that, I was like, I do remember this song from a lot of things I've seen on movies or television and stuff, just that song. So we're getting into Vahtang, who is beatboxing this song, which I'm very curious to see how he's gonna mix this up. So if you know, you know. If you don't, hit the button below. And if you lurking and smirking, you already know. Just, you know, throw something in the chat, throw a comment in there, throw a like. But here we go, man. We're getting it started with Vahtang Black Betty, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Starting the vibes off right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, whoa, Black Betty, bam, Black Betty had a child, bam, don't think gonna wild, bam, she's always ready, bam, she's all rock steady, bam, whoa, Black Betty, bam, yeah, Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty, oh, Black Betty, Black Betty had a pie. Don't think gonna.
I like the little pickup twist on this too, and I just like how he does this with the beatbox too. Like I like how he just turns these songs into something that's kind of really crafty. I like it. I'm interested in more of my man Vahtang. I think it's fire how the lights in the background are kind of like, you know, flickering on and off depending on what type of note he's hitting and shit like that too. That's very impressive in the background because what's so simple is definitely very standout in the background. I like that. I like that. And it's short as hell too. Damn, 1:46. Mad boppy. Super boppy right now.
She's always my mind.
Yo, you should have did like at least 3 more minutes of that, dog. Hold on, man. We're gonna play you back a little bit. You know, that was too short, you know, but ooh, excuse me, y'all. But I like how we did it in like a theater looking setting or an auditorium. It might be an auditorium. Theater or auditorium, you know what I mean? I like how he did that. I like how he had the light focused mainly on him. I can't think of what that would be off the top of my head, but I'm digging how that's working out right there for him right now. And you know, overall, I'm gonna give that rendition a 7 because it was too short. It was way too short, and it wasn't enough. I needed more of that, especially how he picked it up more or less at like the 1:20 mark. When he started getting into it, but I just needed more out of that. You know what I'm saying? I needed way more out of that, especially because how good it was. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people give me like appetizers. You know what I mean? That was a complete appetizer of what could have been like a full course meal of just me enjoying that whole entire song for what it was. Cause I enjoy the original Black Betty song too by Ram Jam. I do enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm like, when you do these songs, I feel like you have to match it. Because, you know, it's hard to be better than, like, the original, you know what I mean? Especially when you're either doing a cover or a remake or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, you got to be able to at least give me more than the 1:46. You know what I mean? That's because I like it. That's really what it is. It's because I like it so much that I'm upset that it gave me 1:46. But we're going to play it back real quick, though, too, just so I can see if, like, you know, if I can enjoy it a little bit more. Because I feel like 1:46 is crazy. 1:46 is crazy, y'all. But this dude's a beast with all the shit that he's doing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I didn't realize how good his voice was, too. His voice is really good.
Whoa, Black Betty, whoa, Black Betty, Black Betty had a child. Don't think gonna wild. She's always ready. She's all rock steady. Whoa, Black Betty. Yeah, Black Betty.
The lights go on. I can't even do that shit as good as I know. That's crazy.
Oh, Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty. Black Betty had a pie. Don't think gonna buy. She pulled pretty, she pulled pretty, oh, Black Betty, oh, Black Betty,
That was crazy right there too.
she's always my mind.
The lights in the background really make it, you know what I'm saying? That really makes this video very artistic. All right. That was solid. That's how we get into the vibes of this shit, man. That's how we get into the vibes. That's the homie Vahtang. You know what I mean? That's some beatboxing for that ass. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We out of here. Peace.